Hey Saggies, it's Star. So my apologies to you guys. I know that these videos are a little bit late, or the ones for you guys. I had 3 videos left to record and my computer died. So I had to go get a new one. All right, let's take a look and see what's going on in your love lives. And this is going to be for the entire month of October. For Sagittarius, we have children. Your love life is being affected by children. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. And honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Okay, let's take a look. Queen of Rods. Okay. Eight of Wands reverse. For some of you, I'm getting that you want more alone time with your partner, and you know, like the kids are always around or something like that, or it's like you just want some alone time. Nope. Queen of Cups, Ace of Cups, and it came out in the reverse. Yeah, I kind of feel like you guys haven't been getting much action, or there's kind of a disconnect between you and your partner, maybe because of children, or they've been preoccupied with children. And it doesn't even matter how old they are, because it could be just preoccupied with some kind of issue involving children. But there is attraction here. It's just like I feel the connection has been off. Two of Pentacles. For some of you, I feel that there is an attraction outside of the relationship, but you're not wanting to take any action because there's children involved here. So Judgment reverse. Yeah, it's like you don't want to make the wrong choice. I have honeymoon. Six of Pentacles reverse. Again, I feel like some of you guys feel neglected by your partner, and that's why maybe there's a tendency here to stray. King of Cups. Five of Pentacles and the Five of Swords reverse. Yeah, I definitely feel, okay, so if it's you guys, who the heck had a similar reading? I just did it. Virgo. Virgo had a very similar reading, so if you're dealing with a Virgo, check that out. But I feel here somebody is not getting like enough affection at home. They feel, you know, like even when the partner is around, it's like, yeah, the person's there, but they still feel kind of lonely and again, neglected is what I'm getting. So this definitely can change. This is a situation that can be turned around if it is talked about in a productive manner, you know, because I do feel like if somebody is, if you talk about it, if this is you or if this is your partner who feels neglected, you know, and the other person makes the effort, has a honeymoon, you know, spend quality time together, this can definitely be turned around. Okay, so let's move on to the Celtic cross and see what that says. Oh. Okay. Okay, so at the bottom of this deck we have the Five of Swords. So there is some conflict here. Mental conflict. could be with a Taurus or an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Again, Virgo, if that, and again, we have this water sign here, so all right, let's just see what's going on. So we have the sun at the center of the reading, crossed by strength. Wow. 3 major arcana so far. The moon. Wow. Okay, in the past we have the Empress reverse. What's crowning you? The 4 of Swords reverse. Near future, 6 of Pentacles. How you see yourselves, 7 of Pentacles reverse. Oh, I'm missing 1 card. How did I manage that? Good job. Okay, hopes or fears. I'm sorry, how your partner sees you is the World card. And hopes or fears, we have the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, let me just choose the outcome here. Let's see outcome. Okay, we have the 5 of Wands. All right. I feel like somebody is really struggling with like low self-esteem. Let me get out all the clarifiers and see. All right, so let's see what the sun here is about. Sun reverse. You have a ton of major arcana cards. The 3 of Swords reverse. Okay, so something happened in the past that made it very difficult to get over. It did something like to your psyche or your ego, or it really hurt you to the point that, you know, you've had some trouble feeling yourself again, feeling strong, feeling like you can handle things. I feel like you guys feel very vulnerable now as a result of what you've been through, some pain that you went through in the past in this relationship. Again, strength reverse here. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo, definitely. Something about a Leo here. But yeah, it's definitely somebody, either you or your partner, are dealing with really intense ego issues or self-esteem issues, which usually they go hand in hand, ironically. But yeah. So the challenge here, what's crossing you, is strength. The Tower reverse. I feel like you guys sometimes can have a tendency of almost muting yourself so as to not cause any type of inconvenience for anyone, or any type of like major dramatic situation. We have the 2 of Pentacles reversed. But I feel like the way that you guys are feeling, you're getting to the point where you have very little tolerance now. It's like you don't have necessarily the courage to just spit it out, like whatever it is that you're thinking, even if, like, you know, whether it be good or bad, or indifferent. You hold back a lot. This is what I'm getting. You hold back because you don't want to be explosive. You don't, but I feel, you know, with this 2 of Pentacles reverse, it's like sometimes it gets to be too much and you just have to let it go. Okay? You just have to get it off your chest, basically. So what is this here? We have the moon in the foundation. Okay, so something hidden. I kind of feel like maybe you guys there's something that happened in the past that hasn't been talked about, hasn't been properly addressed. Ten of Swords. But it continues to hurt you. I feel like it's caused a lot of tears, a lot of heartbreak, and it continues because there has been no closure to this. So in the past we have the Empress reverse, the Magician reverse, the Page of Rods reverse, and the Nine of Pentacles reverse. I feel like this relationship went through a really, really difficult period where nothing you did mattered. Nothing your partner did mattered. It just seemed to be that type of relationship where it doesn't matter how much energy, how much love, how much you put into it. It just didn't seem to afford you the results that you were expecting. You ended up still feeling you were with someone, but you felt lonely, you felt alone, you felt abandoned, you felt misunderstood, heartbroken. And all of this, I feel you guys have been keeping it inside because it's like you don't want to burden somebody else with your heartbreak or with, you know, these negative thoughts that you're having. And maybe it was a situation that could have ended already, you know what I mean? But you were left with the scars. You haven't been able to let go of the pain that whatever this past caused. Okay, there may have been lies, there may have been manipulation here, but just a feeling of a lack of motivation and a feeling of being unsupported, really. So what's crowning you is the Four of Swords reverse, which I kind of get the feeling that you guys are aware that you've been holding all of this in for quite some time. And maybe you're coming to the point where you feel like, you know what, I have to get this off my chest. There's something that needs to be said. Oh, Eight of Cups. It can be that I'm tired of sitting here not doing anything about this. I'm going to take my things and go. It can be. But it can also be, I don't feel all of you are going to leave your partners. No, I feel that this is something that needs to be spoken about just for the closure, because what he's leaving behind is all of these emotions here. And that's what you've been carrying with you, is the emotions of what happened that haven't been shared. See, I feel like there's been crying in secret. The King of Pentacles reverse. Some of you could be thinking about or dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. And like I said, the Virgo reading was very sort of similar, I feel here. But yeah, I mean, it can be related. But anyway, it can be anyone. It can just be that you're feeling, if it's not a person, that you're feeling that something needs to be said, or you need to leave something behind, get something off your chest, because whatever it is not making you feel like you're stable. You are a person who needs to feel secure in whatever relationship it is that you're in. So you're coming to terms with the fact that you know, whatever needs to be said, regardless of the outcome, regardless of you having to either walk away completely or speaking your truth and just leaving that emotion behind. That may just be it, you know, what you guys need. So let's see what the Six of Pentacles is. The Hangman reverse, okay. The Knight of Rods and the Three of Wands. That, I love this because I do sense that. I feel like you guys are coming to terms with the fact that, you know what, it's about time. And here, how you see yourself, the Seven of Pentacles reverse. It's like, yeah, I'm giving to this relationship, but nothing's coming back. Why? Because there's still unfinished business, unresolved issues that have been holding, you know, this energy, good energy, hostage. And so that's what needs to be released. And you guys see that. So here in the near future with the Six of Pentacles is about giving and taking, you know, creating some balance to this situation. And it's not a one-sided conversation anymore. It's communication now. Now it's like, yes, you told me how you felt. Now let me tell you how I feel. Because there's something about how you feel or how you felt in a particular situation that happened in the past that you guys have been carrying with you. And that needs to be released. And I feel like it is released. It's like, you're here, have a sip of my tea here. That kind of thing. So with the Hangman, I feel like there's going to be a period of time where you're going to try this out. This new approach is what I'm getting here. There's a new approach to the way that you are interacting with your partner in the near future here, because you notice that this negative emotion that you've been carrying with you isn't necessarily a reflection of the real state of your relationship right now. I feel like this is remnants from how the relationship may have been in the past, and you haven't been able to let it go. So I do feel like you're able to see that. And once you start giving and taking, and allowing that natural conversation or interaction to happen without holding back, you're going to see things from a different perspective. You're going to gain some type of enlightenment that then is going to like turn things around for you. Things are going to look brighter. You see, we started off with the Sun card being in the reverse and strength being your challenge. And all this pain. You're in this Moon kind of situation where things are scary and dark and you just don't know, and there's tears and all of that. You know, but here it's like yellow and blue skies, not a cloud. Okay, you're ready to move forward. And you're looking toward the future positively now for a change. Okay, so this change in perspective was definitely necessary. And the path to getting there is by allowing yourself to open up and reciprocate in conversation and sharing what your feelings are, what your expectations are, that kind of thing. Okay, so how you see yourself is the Seven of Pentacles, reverse. So there may be some frustration in your part, like things are taking too long or something. Yeah, you may be like all in your feelings. But mostly I get frustrated with something here. Let's see. Ten of Wands reverse. Yeah, it's like you're tired of all this bullshit, like having to carry this burden around, and you're frustrated. You're getting all emotional about it. Like it's time. It's time to put this to rest. So how your partner sees you is the World. The Ace of Rods. They kind of see that there's been like a maturity in you, is what I'm getting. They see the process of your maturity. And they see that you're on the verge of like almost a new you, a new way of being, a new way of acting, but hasn't quite happened yet. Okay, hopes or fears, the Ace of Pentacles. So yeah, you want a new beginning. The Eight of Pentacles. Maybe even a new job. You want a new job, a new career. You're hoping for that. A lot of your energy, I feel, is going toward that, but this is also about you putting work now at better communication so that you can have a new beginning here in this particular relationship that you're already in. Okay, because I do feel like you guys were able to overcome some difficult situation. So overall outcome, we have the 5 of Wands. Seven of Swords, reverse. The Hermit, reverse. Oh, and the Two of Cups, reverse. I feel like somebody discovers deception here in the overall outcome. Three of Cups. Yes. Again, I thought we were going to get through the reading without that third party kind of thing going on. But yeah, I feel like there may be, somebody may be very suspicious here. So I don't know if it's you or your partner, whoever it is. Okay, so somebody in this relationship is tempted to go outside of the relationship. But like I said, it's mostly because there's like other things happening beneath the surface, okay? And I do feel like part of it is that you guys don't feel, like you get the attention you want or something like that. Like you're not nurtured in the way that you would like, or cared for or loved in the way that you would like. And you're carrying around resentments from the past. So that plus temptation on the side can be dangerous. And so what I'm going to say is if this is something that you're thinking about, I would advise against it, because it shows that somebody's going to get suspicious and they will find out. And there will be conflict as a result. I don't see an ending, but, well, the Two of Cups is reversed. I mean, I don't see an ending. It can be like a breakup, but what I see is mostly just finding out here. So that's what could be happening. Yeah, disappointment. So just be careful. Or if this is your partner, there is that possibility there. If you know that it's not you, like you're saying to yourself, I would never cheat, then maybe it's your partner being tempted because of all these issues that are going on. And so what I would say is, like, get on it, because if this person is tempted, maybe they don't want to. And again, I'm going to say the Virgo reading was very, very similar. So I feel like they don't necessarily want to. So if you're thinking about changing, if it's you who needs to get this off your chest or whatever, just do it quickly so that maybe you can salvage this relationship here. Okay, so let's move on to your finance and career reading. Six of Wands reverse is at the bottom. Okay. Four of Swords, Four of Cups reverse, Seven of Cups, Six of Pentacles reverse, Judgment. I feel like you guys are wanting to leave a situation, a job, and some kind of business deal, you know, whatever it is that you're into here. I feel like that you're seeing all the possibilities, and you're thinking, you know, I want to get moving. I want to change. That I haven't been getting what I deserve here, so I need to make some drastic moves. Four of Swords. Four of Cups reverse, okay? So a lot of thinking about letting go of something that just does not satisfy you. But for some reason with the Six of Swords reverse, it's like maybe you can't do it right now. You can't get away right now. So let me see this Four of Cups reverse. Why this Page of Swords reverse and the Hermit reverse. I feel like you guys know you're being lied to or something. Yeah, you gained some type of enlightenment that, or maybe not even lied to. It could be like something just doesn't benefit you, or they're not telling you everything you need to know, so that you don't know how much it doesn't benefit you, if that makes sense. Seven of Cups. So you're starting to consider all of the possibilities. And I feel like you're reflecting also on the past. The Eight of Wands reverse. The Nine of Swords. Yeah, you're reflecting a lot on the past, but you're thinking forward. It's like you know that probably here, your time here is done. But right now, I don't think that it's the time for you to make a move for some reason. And this tends to stress you out a bit. Okay, so Six of Pentacles reverse. Yeah. Something doesn't benefit you about this situation here. This financial situation or career situation is not benefiting you. It's not fair for you. You're not getting paid enough, something of that nature. And there needs to be a choice here made, or you're going to make a choice about this. Yeah, because you're increasingly frustrated. We have the Seven of Pentacles reversed there. It's like you've done enough. Now it's time for me to get what I want. Okay, so you are going to make some sort of major judgment here in the month of, interesting, Six of Pentacles again in the reverse. So some type of decision about the situation that is not to your benefit. Okay, we have the Ace of Pentacles reverse. I do feel like there is this new opportunity waiting for you, or a new beginning. Some of you may be starting your new business or starting a new job, but it may be on hold. Yeah, Ace of Wands reverse. So I feel like this is about timing as well. The time is not right. You have made the decision. You are moving on. It's just not time yet. But you're becoming very clear on what's fair and what's not. Okay, so that's going to help steer, how you get out of this situation. Okay, so I hope that helped you guys. I'll see you guys soon.